What do you do when it's the day of the gig and you haven't got tickets to a show yet because you've been waiting for the band to be announced on the summer festival lineups and then they haven't been announced? You get yourself on Twickets and you get yourself a ticket. Let's go to the show. So anyone who knows us well, it's definitely not like us to leave things last minute, but it's been the slam dunk announcement in the last couple of days, and as you can see, Pierce the Veil were not announced, which is a massive shame, but it does mean we get to go to see them. And despite the channel activity, it's actually the first proper gig we've been to in probably around 5 months. So typically you see them over the winter rather than in the summer. That's when the festivals are. So excited to get back into the proper gigs tonight. Now, I'm not Pierce the Veil's biggest fan, but they have got some hits, to be fair. King for a Day is an absolute classic and a banger, so very much looking forward to hearing that song live for the first time, having spent far too many times at emo nights in cities in the northwest, screaming it from the top of my lungs. And of course, like any evening gig, that means Dexter gets the house to himself. What do you reckon, Dexter? Happy? He's delighted. Another exciting thing about tonight is the fact that we're going to get to stand at Co-op Live in Manchester. So we've been seating the first couple of times we've been there, so this is going to be our first experience standing in that arena. So I'm in the car on the way to Manchester. Driving at rush hour. Who invented rush hour? That is my question. It's not good, it's not fun. It's a whole thing. A sort of 45, maybe 50-minute journey is probably going to take me, well, another half hour at least, which would take me up to like an hour and 20 minutes. It's not good, it's not fun, but we are nearly there. Finally made it to Manchester. Thought I was being clever, parking around the corner from the Etihad in a car park that looked pretty derelict and very cheap. It is derelict. It is not cheap. £21, which I feel like I may as well have just paid the extra £5 for regular Co-op parking, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm here now. Let's go and collect Robin. There she is.
Carry my bags, please. I don't want the bed.
Robin has just announced that doors are at 5:55. The time now is, what is it, 6:05. And we're currently watching a game of amateur tennis. Emphasis on the word amateur.
He's moaning at me, right? But, oh, my lipstick's come off again. Right? He's moaning at me, right? But we've done it on Twickets. Use Twickets, it's good. We've done it on Twickets and I don't get the notification. So it said 7:30. It's not 7:30. It's now 5 to 6. But we're not really bothered about sport, so only bothered about Pierce the Veil. So we'll go and get some food and we'll figure it out. But I'm enjoying it here. The court in Manchester, it's a cool little place next to the Viva Studios, so we'll be back for Tom Broker. Side note, he's done well with the parking. Who'd have thought? Left him to his own devices.
Paid for it though.
Oh, £21. Not even parked at the Co-op, but we're outside.
Say
we don't
£4 by
say
not
£4, but we spent more on trams. I don't know. But we're not going to have to go and get a tram into Manchester afterwards, so I'll let you know how it is. Hopefully it's decent, but we'll find out soon. Decent!
No gig is complete without the docks.
Thankfully, it's only a 2-minute walk because Jared has done well on the parking. So my little tootsies are going to be okay. If anyone can recommend if new rocks are good, because docks don't seem to be my best friend ever, please let me know. But yes, gig ready.
Oh yeah.
The guy with maracas has made my night so far. What a fucking legend. If I had change, don't have change, I'd be giving him all my change. I'm not videoing you.
Oh.
I was trying to video the man.
Oh.
Go on.
How helpful is that man? But it's pre-recorded. He's not even like saying it live. He knows what he's going to say. He's pre-recorded it and he's just got it on. Work smarter, not harder. That's what I said. They'll be replacing the man next. They just have a thing there.
Went the wrong way. Yes, we did. We didn't. We were too busy being amazed by the man.
We actually didn't listen to his instructions.
Well, we did. We followed the ramp, but we just didn't.
Say go down the ramp, didn't he?
Yeah, we didn't do very well. But we're on the way. We're on the way. We're going to go around the right ramp now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some food.
Yes. I just want to point out there's a tote bag there, right? A tote bag, £35, £40 t-shirt, £80 hoodie, £50 short shorts. Not having it. Short shorts, yeah. They do look nice. Oh, I really love them. Not having it. Thoughts on standing in the co-op?
Excellent. It's absolutely massive, this place. We've been in here before, but you can't appreciate the size until you stood down here looking up.
Yeah, I walked in and I was like, oh no, don't feel that big. And then as soon as you look up, you're like, oh shit, it's big. But no, it's really good. Prices are ridiculous. So I think that was like 20 quid for a beer and a wine. And I think the beer was the same price as the wine. My last
It was
one.
9 quid for the price.
Yeah, £9.25 for a little mini bottle of rosé. Yeah, enjoy it, accept it. Don't try and budget.
It'll be fine.
You're right. Figure it out in the morning.
Save me and I will keep on saving you. Get on this train ride. There's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little do we know the stars is welcome him to open arms.
Here we just watched.
Cavetown.
Thoughts?
Do you know what I keep thinking of? Who the band who played Some Butterfly? And they singing a Crazy Town, Crazy Town. That's what I was thinking of. It wasn't them. So they weren't our cup of tea, but they were good. They sounded good. It's just, I don't think it's the right fit for tonight's show. That's all
The way
I say.
Jared described it is background barbecue music. Not opening for Thursday Vale. We missed Hot Mulligan as well. Fuck! We fucked that up.
We did, but it was an early start. It was like 6 o'clock doors, so
Yeah, we fucked it.
yeah.
Not that I really like Hot Mulligan, but I feel like I missed the vibe. So, Thursday Vale next anyway. Be excited. Jared tried to tell me it weren't going to go off for that. It went off for that.
I've heard it louder.
Robin because Jared is driving and safely, as he likes to say. We'll wait and see how that goes. There's a car joining us right now and it's making me a bit nervous, but he's manoeuvring it well. Anyway, Pierce the Vale, well, first of all, Cavetown, not for us. Like, I think I can cover that for Jared as well. I think they'd be very good at trees. They remind me of, was it Bears and Trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a band that we've seen at Trees. But they were called Bears and Trees. But yeah, no, they remind me of them. They'd be good at trees and they are very good background music, but they're just not for us. But I felt like such a boomer because everyone knew them. Who were Cavetown? Like,
Do you know why they were playing?
Why?
They're his best man.
Okay, but the English and it just doesn't click, but you know.
It's not English.
They are. It says they're English, like indie rock band.
Oh, I didn't think they sounded English when they were talking.
Anyway, that aside, they weren't for us. They didn't get me vibe, and they made me want to go to sleep. It's a Thursday after work. I've been in the office since fucking 9 o'clock today in Manchester, and Jarrett's been working from home, and he's had to drop me off the train station. We both had early mornings. That didn't give me the vibe that it needs to. Thankfully, Pierce the Vale did. They killed it. It was so good. I've never seen them before, and I'm so glad I have. Like, and I've seen them in the co-op as well. They said that 15,000 people were there. That's incredible. So why are they not on the second headliner stage for Slam Dunk? Why? Sublime, don't know who you are, but Pierce the Vale deserved that slot, and I hope Sublime don't get it. We don't know who's getting it, but Pierce the Vale deserved that slot. They owned it. They killed it. Like, just so many bangers. Like I said, first time seeing them. We did have a conversation before where we said we wouldn't probably pay to see them again, but I'd definitely see them at a festival. It's just one of them bands. I do like them. I'm glad I've seen them. Don't regret seeing them. I'm just glad we paid the money, but they were 60 odd quid a ticket, and I'd rather go and pay the money and see them at a festival. It's just sad that they're not at any, well, they haven't been at any since we've started going again. But yeah, no, fantastic evening. Really enjoyed it. Glad to see them. I've been waffling on for 2 minutes, so Jared's going to cut this short probably, and I'm going to go and get his thoughts right now.
Cavetown, not for me. Background barbecue music, as I said before. But Pierce the Vale were really, really good. I'm not a massive fan of them, generally speaking, and I don't really know many of their songs. But I still thought they sounded amazing. I agree with you. I think they should be at Slam Dunk, and I think they can headline that second stage, the main stage west. I think they're heavy enough to do it, and I think they're different enough to Good Charlotte to do it as well. But all in all, a good time. Loved the co-op from a standing position, by the way. We've been there a couple of times already and been seated, but I thought it was all in all a good time had by all, especially the guy stood in front of us who was having the absolute time of his life.
Insert footage here.
Well, he's basically in every clip we've got because he's just jumping around and having a lovely old time. So yeah, really, really pleased. Looking forward to the next one.
Also want to point out we did miss a couple of acts tonight. We usually get there for all the support, so we didn't. We've been at work and it is what it is. But we missed Hot Mulligan, and I'm a bit gutted about that. I don't even think I liked them, and I'm sure they played Trees last year and I didn't like them, or the year before. Can't remember, but we missed them and I was gutted about it. And then that Cavetown just didn't live up to the pre-headline support.
They shouldn't have been the main support, should they? They just weren't energetic enough, I didn't think.
no, that exactly energetic. That is all I can put it in. It's energetic. But you know what? The crowd loved them. They absolutely loved them. It was going off for it. I honestly felt like such a boomer. I was like, who are these? It's got to have been some sort of like TikTok face, because we don't do TikTok. Never done TikTok. I've never heard their songs. Jarrett said he may have known one, but I have no idea. So we missed them. But no, good night. Good night. I just feel bad that we missed Hot Mulligan and Crawler as well. Or Crawlers, what's it called? Not matter.
No idea.
Not matter. So yeah, on to the next one.
10 out of 10.
What watch again?